What's going on, everybody? This is the Beastly Gamer here. I want to talk to you guys about something that's near and dear to my heart. You guys know that I love my PlayStation 4. I've been enjoying it. I think that it's a fantastic piece of hardware. It's fast. It's a very attractive console. And I also had a really near and dear feeling to the games that I initially bought with my purchase on first impressions. Call of Duty Ghosts, which to me has been kind of a letdown. I haven't played the campaign personally. I played a little bit of it, maybe an hour, but I've spent a few hours on the online, and it has been, to me, it's kind of more of the same, but it's made some changes that I don't particularly like. So, I mean, I haven't reviewed it yet. Kate reviewed it, my wife reviewed it. You guys check that out. Also a game that I just completed, Killzone Shadowfall, which is an incredibly beautiful game. The game is amazing to look at. It's graphically extremely stunning, and that's like the first game I've ever played on a console that looked truly next gen, you know, compared to the current or last gen consoles. I played it through the campaign, about a 7 or 8 hour campaign, and I haven't reviewed it yet, but I'm going to have my review up probably by Friday for you guys to check out. But let's just say it was underwhelming. The campaign was extremely underwhelming. And I just saw some news on GameSpot.com, and it's kind of music to my ears. Okay, Killzone developer Guerrila Games has hired John Gonzalez, the writer for Fallout New Vegas, as a new lead writer. Now, this doesn't mean he's going to be writing for a Killzone game, although I wish he would. But this guy has a pretty good background in telling compelling stories. The story reads, Gonzalez will work out with Guerrila Games, out of Guerrila Games offices in Amsterdam as the company's lead writer. Guerrila Games recently shipped PlayStation 4 games, Killzone Shadowfall, and is currently working on a new franchise described as completely different from the Killzone series. Me personally, Killzone Mercenary was the first Killzone I ever played. I didn't play part 1, 2, or 3, believe it or not. For some reason, it just didn't. I think when Killzone 2 came out and the whole Sony lie about the cutscene being the real graphics, that turned me off, and I just never really got into it. But I played Mercenary for the PlayStation Vita, and I actually loved that game. The story was a little bland, but I loved the mechanic. I thought it was a good first-person shooter on the PS Vita. Killzone Shadowfall, not so much. I'm not going to give away my review right now. You guys have to wait till Friday to see that. But it was a little underwhelming. But the main part of the story of the game for me was the story. It was not compelling. I did not feel kinship with the main character, nor did I feel any connection to any of the sub-characters, side characters. I didn't care whether they lived or died. And most of the time I found myself pushing up on the D-pad just to find out where to go next. I just wanted to... It felt like a chore, okay? And I didn't care about the story. And when they were telling me the story, I didn't care. And I don't like that in a video game. I like a story that's going to capture my imagination and get me engrossed and make me feel things. I hate to always go to it, but The Last of Us is a perfect example. So this is a good direction for Guerrila Games. They actually have someone who's capable of writing a fairly decent put together story. Fallout is a fantastic game. New Vegas, I don't think it was as good as Fallout 3, but it's still a hell of a story. And I think that Guerrilla, especially in the future, hopefully they'll put Mr. Gonzalez to use on the next Killzone game. You guys be sure to like, subscribe if you feel like it, if you like the videos you see here. And I'll be back soon. I'm the Beastly Gamer.